Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to you about a show called Common Side Effects. And now I did try to make a video about this before this one. I tried to upload it to YouTube, but I did add clips in that video of the show and it did get flagged, so I wasn't able to upload it. And I figured, you know what, I'll just go ahead, remake it. But unfortunately, you're gonna be stuck staring at my ugly mug for a little bit. I will try to keep it short and sweet, but I do want to rave about this show because oh boy, it is fantastic. It's incredible, and I highly recommend it. So we'll get that out of the way right now. It's by Adult, or it's on Adult Swim. Common Side Effects. You can catch it. It was releasing every Sunday. It's already released 9 episodes, and the season finale for season 1 is this Sunday, March 30th. So if you have Adult Swim, you can watch it that Sunday, or if you're like me, you have like the Max Hulu Disney bundle, so you can catch it on Max streaming the next day. So I'm gonna be checking it out on Monday. But dude, what a fantastic show. So it centers around 2 main characters, Marshall and Francis, and apparently they were like friends from high school. They grew up, they kind of had branching paths in their life. Francis, she works for a pharmaceutical company, a big giant corporation. And then, Marshall, you can kind of think of him as like down to earth, like chill, laid back guy who's looking for like holistic remedies and stuff like that. He's into like, protecting plants and the ecosystem and the environment. And their 2 ideologies kind of clash a little bit, but also they like meld really well together. It's their dynamic is incredible, and these characters are just extremely lovable because each character, not just them, but the supporting cast of characters, feels fantastic. Everyone feels unique, everyone feels alive, and it's exciting to watch them. It's truly a show where you have a hard time picking your favorite character because they're literally all of them are just fantastic. So I highly recommend this show. It's amazing. The whole premise is Marshall has seemed to have discovered this special mushroom, and this mushroom apparently can heal anything, can cure you from anything. And Frances, who works for this pharmaceutical company, she's kind of in like this almost dead end job. She's looking for advancement. She wants these nice things in life, but it comes at the conflict of, does she risk her morals and her values in order to do it? And it's this constant tension and back and forth of them fighting against their own morality and determining what is right and what is wrong. And it all just stems from, this magical mushroom that this pharmaceutical company also wants to get its hands on because, they're basically the whole like gatekeeper of healing people. And the reason they call it Common Side Effects is because when you're talking about like Frances's part of the story, she works for a giant corporation, pharmaceutical corporation, and they talk about healing people, but all their medicines come with these just side effects that are awful and crazy. I think even in the opening minutes it talks about, oh yeah, like diarrhea is actually the most preferable common side effect for this medication, and it's insane. But it's way more fleshed out than you would think, and the story takes turns and twists that you wouldn't really expect, and it's fantastic. It's great comedy, great suspense, great action, drama. It's amazing. It's a little bit of mystery in there. It keeps you guessing. You never know really what's going to happen next. And, these characters get into crazy situations. Just wild shit. And the animation is fantastic. Now, I'm not obviously comparing it to animation against like Demon Slayer or One Punch Man season 1 or anything like that. But if you're talking about like adult animation, like your Family Guy and your American Dad and your Rick and Morty and stuff like that in that genre, dude, this is like peak. This is like the king. I'm telling you, do yourself a favor. You have to watch this. The storytelling is amazing. The characters are amazing. The character development is amazing. Each character, like I said, they feel great, and it's hard to pick. Like I'm digging on this duo, Harrington and Capano. And then also there is a relative of Marshall's in this, and I don't want to spoil too much, but like this guy is fucking wacky, dude. He's hilarious, and you don't see him as much as I would like you to see him. I'm sure that, as the seasons go on and you get more episodes, there'll be more of these same characters, coming back in and, developing. But, oh, dude, just spot on. These guys are hilarious. People are just so, I don't know, it's fun because they feel all engaging and real and just, I don't know, alive. It's so great. It's so great. So I'm gushing over this show. I'm just raving about it. You have to see it. Do yourself a favor. Please don't take my word for it. Just go check it out yourself. You'd be doing yourself a huge disservice if you didn't check this out. Like I said, if you like comedy, if you like action, suspense, drama, just good storytelling, good animation, good character development, it's got it all. I'm so psyched for the show. Watching it, because I was watching it weekly, so I was chomping at the bit every time I finished an episode to wait a week and see it, the next one, and see where the story goes and what other kind of twists and turns come about. And like I said, the finale's coming up. So this is like the perfect time to binge this show. Do yourself a favor, catch up on Common Side Effects, watch the season finale, and season 2 apparently has been greenlit, so that's something to look forward to there. Again, I just wanted to come on here and rave about this show because it is fantastic. I can't say enough good things about it, but like I said, do yourself a favor. Watch it. The characters just, I risk going in circles continuously, but that's just how excited I am for this show, how like awesome it was. You got to check it out. Got to check it out. So I hope to hear from you in the comments. Tell me if you liked it. Let me know if you're watching it now currently like I am, or what the deal is, or if maybe you tried to dip your toe into it, you didn't like it, you weren't feeling it. Let me know why. But yeah, guys, check it out. I hope you enjoy it. It's one of my favorite shows. It's definitely up there now. So guys, take it easy and check out Common Side Effects. Peace.